bitch. Hey, now real nigga shit it. Now that you should go like and subscribe my shit, bro.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
That, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard
from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Leonard Fournette.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He should have took off.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete.
Gronk!
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Gronk, nigga.
Rob Gronkowski, 34 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh, that shit lagging, bro.
And it's no good.
Wait.
Misses the extra
D.
point.
Davis, you made that field goal?
7-6 game.
That bitch hit the upright.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
These niggas went and got a whole bunch of other niggas, didn't they?
10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tampa Bay. Damn.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Pick that!
And this will be incomplete. Physical
oh my God, these niggas pussy.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while
they made me click on the fucking
I can't imagine that'll be the last shot
why
they take in this game.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Oh, Green Bay.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Pick that shit, nigga.
Oh, you saw that one.
Fuck out of here.
Intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 48.
Right down there.
It's a pick 6. He brings
Pick
it back
6,
to the
nigga. Fuck
house
out of here.
for a Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Suckup on for the point.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is
Trying
crazy.
to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now Rodgers to try again.
Go get that
pick
pitch.
6. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay.
It's just when
the
Devontae
Packers
Adams,
in possession
bro.
of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Once he get that little bitch Devontae Adams started, it's over. Yeah, it's over with, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Once he get like 2-3 catches, like nice little catches.
Here's Rodgers looking deep for
Oh,
Adams.
there it goes. What the fuck, man? Why would they not get back?
Devontae Adams, 66 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to go.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch,
that's crazy.
The run after to get it to the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They don't even got Mike Adams and Mike Evans
into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Brady's
give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On the pickup. It's second and
operating from the gun. Brady airing this one out for Evans.
They cheating,
and
bro.
Come on. Incomplete.
Like, look at all that time he had to get over there.
Shot, but it's third down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we have a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
2 yards on the play.
From the gun, Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
From midfield, here's Brady sliding out of the pocket.
Trying
for Brown, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Rodgers now to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Rodgers pass.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Oh, my God.
It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 9.
They be real life fucking
It's a big
cheap,
play
bro.
there
I'm
for
sorry.
Green Bay. And even 40 yards. He'll buy some time right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And the Buccaneers have it.
Partly they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Taken down at the
that one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Operating from the gun, Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Evans has it left side. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Brady.
Throw it, nigga!
And down he goes. Dean Lowry just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Oh, my fucking God. Get it out there, Brady. Fuck, man. Okay, Brady.
Get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other. And he's got it.
I thought you was going for the fucking slant.
It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers.
Fuck, man. I done end up giving them fucking touchdown anyway.
Now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just
man.
The analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be enough. I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Go, keep going.
He cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
3 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, man.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33.
Brady's pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
He up right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, my God. They cheating.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh, my.
Devontae Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field. Maybe
Davis,
catching
you
back
so
on their
fucking
heels.
garbage,
And that's exactly
bro.
what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the butt.
Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Take that fucking
he was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. 3rd down here.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
I like it, though, Ed.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
I like it, though, Ed.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
That was a little cute
receiver
throw,
doesn't
bitch.
make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Just one more fucking block, bruh.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Leonard Fournette.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go with
No, he didn't. I swear to God, bro. They be fucking.
They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the
crazy.
Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
This shit is fucking crazy.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Like, come on, bro. Look how this nigga fight for extra
It'll be
yards.
2nd and 8.
That corny
Brought
shit.
down by Shaq Barrett. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they'll get this down to the 10. First target, first catch, and a first down. That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line.
Now Rodgers. touchdown.
Look at this bullshit, man.
Rodgers
get over there.
Scantling. The Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point.
That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it, and as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run it, go make a play. They got fooled on that one.
Man, like shit, bro.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Got
and
one nigga fucking telling us, bro.
Like, on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good. But when you know,
look at that.
Goodness,
come on, bro.
Interception.
E. Davis, you never getting back there like that, bro.
Taking it across midfield to the 46-yard line. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles,
this shit is
5
wild.
interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball,
say you got what?
The manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Look at these throws that he putting, though. He putting them right out where my nigga can't get to.
That's good for 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Rodgers.
Not worried about that bitch. You're not worried about that bitch.
End zone, but it's incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams.
He should have picked that shit.
Down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Bitch, throw it over the top, pussy. I want to see.
On play action. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well. How about him getting his body, his hand? And this is going to be intercepted.
Unrealistic.
Carlton Davis picks it.
Unrealistic that, bitch. Shut up.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
God damn. It's like this nigga want me to whip my shit out or something. This nigga over here blowing
shit. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard
lunch meat, bro. That's just
so
weird.
It out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses on about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game.
Fuck you, Davis. Yeah, bitch. Bounce over Baghdad, pussy.
Caught inside the 30.
Oh, we got plenty of fight.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Number 13.
Mike Evans. 79 yards.
Fucking suck,
and the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there,
that's good.
Now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And this one's going
oh, my God. He's right there.
The risk reward the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your
best ass up. They're going to score the ball.
Advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their
ball, nigga. Let me see some, nigga. me see some, nigga.
Now a play fake. Rodgers out to his left. Caught left side by Funches. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Give me that,
and
stupid.
Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away.
Fuck is they talking about, nigga? Yes, sir. Leonard fucking Fournette, pussy.
You ain't nothing.
Leonard Fournette, pussy, yeah. Let's bet 20 on it, bitch. Like that, nigga.
Leonard Fournette, an even 90 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut him out of that deficit.
Against the Bengals?
And that run
massively
increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big
oh, my God,
all the way to the end zone.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one's going to be
get your nigga!
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen.
But you better start doing something else,
steal some
nigga.
points
Yeah,
and
start
get
running
themselves
the ball
right back in a position to try and win the game.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
By Levante David. It's a gain of
let it sit,
From
nigga.
the
Shut
44,
up.
Rodgers flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
Let it slide, nigga. You realize what, nigga? Shut up, nigga. I'm only down by one fucking touchdown, damn near, ho.
29.
Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
What you gonna do with it, nigga?
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's another Packers.
Now Jones.
Oh!
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 8-yard touchdown.
They don't want to play nobody
and
for some
the Packers add on to their lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Dancing to his left. That's caught. And he will get
Look at this fake-ass bullshit, bro.
E.
Davis, you get the luckiest, weirdest bullshit ever.
I think the Packers got it.
I done fucking kicked this shit with my foot.
Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked.
They
But
be
interesting
cheating, bro. I swear to God.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one complete right side to Funches. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
46-yard line.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
Try something else,
unsuccessfully.
That shit dead, nigga. You ain't know?
The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to go deep for wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devin Funches, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers Raiders add 6 to their lead.
No fucking coverage.
Now Rodgers, a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And again, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
57. Buccaneers 29.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They begin with a run by Fournette, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Now a play fake. Brady.
At the 12.
Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Look at this
bullshit.
bullshit.
The long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that.
And now here is another interception. Picked up.
You got 5 weapons to throw it to you.
Oh, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it. I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit.
Buccaneers 29.
But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you would. Yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard
line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
1st down.
Shotgun now for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And my goodness. Kevin King with a pick. CD, this defense. At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete.
No way,
this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
1st and 10.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's just dead, nigga.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time.
Get that corny ass. That should have been a touchdown.
Now he drops it incomplete. Their struggles continue here. The Bucs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Brady. Flushed out right.
Why won't my niggas move, though?
He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they go for it.
I'm done.